Rampage. Slam page. What it is. May 26th. Yes, sir. Shut up. You're gonna come out? Oh, I'm about to be the damn champion, so you better come out. This would be crazy.
メイヘムもガンガン来るでしょう。さあ優勝候補同士の対決、アメリカブラジル、猿なのかワニなのか。
You know, he beat me last time fair and square, you know what I mean?
した上ですごくトリッキーな動きをするので、
はい、
だから
マウント、しかし返したぞ、まだ、今度は膝か、足首を固めた、ヒールホールド、ヒールホールド、ヒールホールド、秒殺だった、ヒールホールド、おっと、親指を立てた。
I don't know, it was one of those things like, I fought him on his terms, you know? I fought him on his terms. Every time I ended up on top, what I try to do, I try to pass his guard. Why should I do that? Like, the guy is, you know, Abu Dhabi grappler, and I just started fighting with my ego, you know? I thought, oh, I'm gonna tap this guy out. Like, who thinks that? It just fueled this fire that I got, and I have bad dreams, man. I have like flashbacks of that fight. Like, oh, I should have done this. Oh, I should have done that. That's a long time to be carrying around that kind of pain.
トーナメント準々決勝、15分では決着がつかなかった。ジャカレーの夢が生きる。
I'm just ready to throw this backpack of guilt off and, you know, beat this guy's ass this time. Last time when I was training for Jacare, the training was kind of haphazard and it was, you know, mayhem for lack of a better word. Now it's more sharpened and defined. Like I wrestle with wrestlers, I box with boxers, I grapple with grapplers, you know. I feel like I aged 10 years in, you know, 1 year. Like I just feel way more focused now, and way more like smarter about my training, and, you know, not just being a knucklehead. You know, I'm treating my MMA career like an adult instead of a kid who's got a fun shiny toy to play with. Justin Fortune is a hard ass. You know, he puts me through these terrible, grueling boxing workouts, smacks me in the face with the pads. You know, it just has me do these same motions over and over again, where, you know, it's cleaning up my boxing, turning me into a boxer, when before, I don't know, man, I could throw a punch, but not, you know, with a lot of mustard behind it, you know?
I've been working with Jason for 6 to 8 months now. With Jason, we've been working most on his hands, his boxing skills, and his angles and his footwork. Can't let Jacare trap us in a corner or on the ropes, because then he'll do what he does best, which is his groundwork.
Having ROMULO as an exclusive training partner and having him come train with me all the time, it was gonna make me way better.
Stand up, you know, you can push him here, like a pull your leg, you know, and then you can, you know, kick me or get up on the hook.
Training with them specifically for Jacare is gonna make the fight so much easier.
Jacare is like a pretty good jiu-jitsu. I think he's like a one of the best fighters in the world, you know. But the MMA is like kind of like a big difference. Jacare, he's more jiu-jitsu, like a traditional jiu-jitsu in MMA. Like a Jason like a jiu-jitsu for MMA, it's very good, you know, because he knows, you know, how to escape from bad positions. And then when he's on good position, he can, you know, he can finish the fight with punches and, of course, submissions.
I always try to go like this.
But when you go like this, look, when you go like this. So I just like move.
I know, yeah, you move with me.
I'm more confident in keeping a jiu-jitsu master in a situation that I can control, you know, instead of playing into their hand. I put them in a position where they have to do what I want.
You know, and then I lock you.
Yeah,
like
now
this.
it's hard as hell to get out.
Fight. I think if Jason try his game more this time, he can, you know, beat Jacare for sure.
I never even tried that in all my years of jiu-jitsu.
I train and manage Mayhem. It really sort of set his whole training up for this fight with Jacare. Last one did not go as planned. So we had some changes we need to make, obviously, with the training. And we did that this time around.
Ryan is my faithful manager and head trainer. So he arranges all the specific trainers as well as makes me run around and jump and do shit that I hate but love because it makes me a better fighter.
What did Ryan think you did?
Put me through a conditioning workout and a no oxygen box. Whew. Harder than it would be in an oxygen box, I guess.
My job's really to make sure everything comes together, make sure he's in shape, ready to go, mentally prepared. This is a big fight for him.
I need out like this, but it's hard because he's got good leverage. Because he's got good leverage, you know.
Past month has really been game plan focused. Everything that Mayhem has done in his training has been specifically for this fight with Jacare.
The main thing here, you don't let him like put your hand back on the ground, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, like this arm here, never let him like get underhook.
Underhook, yeah.
Game plan for this fight with Jacare is essential. I think this fight for Mayhem is won or lost on game plan.
This is my probably most serious training camp. I think, like, you know, I had never, you know, been this devoted to a fight. You know, I don't think ever. Maybe when I was a little kid. Maybe when I was like 17 and I was fighting my first fight. This is pretty much like my first fight ever. You know, like how excited I am about it and how focused I am. You know, how I feel like I've pretty much given up everything to do this right this time.